They shelled us so bad in there. We were there over 2 weeks. We couldn't get out of that. And they shelled us so bad, we had to move. So we moved towards the Germans, in front of a hedge. And before that, I don't think I told you this, before that, I think maybe the second day I was there, I didn't know anybody, and it was quiet. I wouldn't know there was a war on. And I walked through the old road, through the trees, out to the edge of the wheat field. And they must have had an observation officer out somewhere, because the mortar bombs started piling down on me. And I ran, and this one was coming. I knew it was going to kill me. So I threw myself down, and when I was about a foot from the ground, that bomb burst into a limb of the tree, and the concussion struck me on the back just like somebody had walled me with a big wide board, and it drove my face into the ground, and I jumped up to run, the blood coming out of both nostrils. And I run right to my own trench, the one in front of the barn. Here was two strange boys in it. They said, you get the hell out of here, you're not getting in here. I shoved the safety off the rifle to get over, I'll kill the both of you. And somebody hollered, don't shoot, don't shoot. And out comes Sergeant Nelson. And we see me bleeding, he called the stretcher bearer. So he made me lay down, and he stopped the blood. Nelson went at those two boys. And he explained to him that wasn't the way Canadians supposed to act towards another one. And finally he told me, you get the hell out of here, go to your own trench and stay there. So that was all right. They get the blood stopped. Now when I get back to the story where we were moving out, I'm taking one section of the platoon. The rest of you stay here. And the other section come, and those same two boys that wouldn't let me in my own trench, they were there. And Nelson said, you fellas stay here. We caught everybody out of a trench. So we get dug in, this section is dug in. I'll be back to get you. So we went down, and he showed us where he wanted us to dig in. And we started digging, and the digging was easy digging. So when Nelson saw that, he said, I'm going back and get the other section. He said, you fellas are safe now. Can't get you now. You'll be done by the time I get back. He was away quite a while. And we dug the section. And while we were digging and while he was there, they had mortared. But the mortars landed in where we were before. Not where we were now. That's why we were getting out of that, counting the mortars and the artillery. And Nelson went back to get the other section. He was away quite a while. We finished digging our trench and had our machine gun set up and everything. He came back. We never noticed anything. He went way down and showed them where he wanted them to dig in, and then he came right back to us. He said, England, he said, your luck's holding. I said, what are you talking about? Well, he said, you know, when I brought you fellas down, that other section moved up, and I told them to stay there. He said, two of the boys got in your trench. A mortar bomb went in and killed the both of them. I said, Nelson, those two boys that wouldn't leave me in the trench, they were right there. He said, that's the two that got killed. Being in that trench, we weren't out of it 10 minutes. The mortar bombing didn't kill those two.